Hi team, I hope everyone's doing well. So, from 2 weeks ago, as you all know, we've already launched a few accounts, including Roof Doctor, Four Seasons, Modern Roofing, 303 Roofer, TWM Roofing, um, Platinum Roofs, Elite Roof System, Warren Thompson and Sons, Jim Rupert, and Mills Roofing. So, right now we have five agents doing their calls, and upon checking their lead list, I got impressed because compared to the first week of calling, a number of calls are getting higher. So that means you're getting a grip of the process. So that's a good job. That's a good sign. And we have already set a few appointments for other accounts. Some are still working on that. And just keep it up. And however, there are a few reports from other agents that their lead list is outdated. That means some information that are essential are not in the lead list. Some of those are the email addresses, the mobile information or contact information for every lead. And some of you, I think they're getting responses from the leads or from the company that the lead on our list is no longer working with a company for a few years, something like that. So what are you gonna do for this specific situation? So for today's video, I'm gonna talk about how you would handle such situation or such phone scenario. So for instance, you already did your initial calling for your list, and um, you think that the leads are, the leads or the decision makers for that particular lead are no longer working for the company. Say, yeah, basically they're outdated or some information um, are are not really updated. So means we have like a bad lead list, so you can work on that actually. So for example, when you do your initial calling, you can probably say, hi, my name is Mary and I'm calling from Fritz Roofing. I'd like to speak to the person in charge of the maintenance for the company. Or, good afternoon, my name is Mary, I'm calling from Fritz Roofing. I'd like to speak to the person in charge of maintenance, something like that. Um, and they would most probably give you that information, because as you all know, guys, this is not technically, it's not a sales call that we do, because we offer a free estimate. There is no obligation, and property management company needs roofers or contractor, um, or construction company. uh, that way they can source which roofer or which company um, gives out or offer a lower bid for their project. So yeah, that's the only way that you can get through the decision maker for the company if you think that if your lead is not updated. So just ask for the decision maker, um, just ask for the person in charge, and they'll give that information out to you. And I think that's about it. And for other call scenarios, like if they ask for some documents like W-9, insurance liability or liability insurance, workers' compensation, those are mostly the needed requirement for us to get a project, or get a project from them. So we have added a lead, or from your lead list we have added a sheet, and that's under prospect Q&As. If you encounter that kind of call, just put it on the prospect Q&As, like client or prospect requesting for these documents, W-9, liability insurance, or workers' compensation. And just ping me on Slack or Messenger if it's really urgent. Just ping me and let me know that these documents are needed. And I'll go ahead and request that to Meg, because Meg is usually the one in contact with the clients. And we'll have those information ready. I've already asked Meg to have those documents ready for all of the accounts. That way, if we need them right away, we have the access to that. So yeah, we'll just update you on that one. And what else? For other call scenarios, you'll most probably encounter like if we can we or if they don't have any current need yet. For example, you're calling, say you're calling for you're calling a certain property management company, and you already talk about our service and what we do, and you have already introduced our company to them, or our client, basically our client to them. So, and they would most probably say that they don't have a need yet, or service not needed yet. They don't have any project that needed roof bid. So what you're gonna do in that particular situation, you just ask the property management company or the lead to, if it's possible for us to be added to their vendor list, because that's actually a good sign. If we get added to their vendor list, at least they know us, and they know who to contact in case they get like a request for service from their property. So in that case, for example, they don't have the need yet. You'll just probably say, you would most likely say, is it okay if we get added to your vendor list? Um, are there any requirements that we have to provide for us to be added to your vendor list? And we'll just follow up in a few weeks or after a month to see if you have any if you already have a need for roof bed, or for any, yeah, for roof bed. And yeah, for if we get to their vendor list, you know what, guys, it's easier for us to just call them back and just follow up, because they already know us. We are already on their vendor list, so it's easier for us to get a request from them. So what else? I think that's all it for now. So just keep the appointments coming. Do what you have to do. It's important for us to get in their vendor lists, and even though they don't have any need, it's really that important. And just do follow up calls. What I do for Fritz Roofing, or what I did for Fritz Roofing, is I finish all of the leads. I finish the initial contact with the lead, and then uh, after I finish that particular list, I went ahead and just called them all back. Just did a follow up call, and I got a few, or I got a bunch of appointments from follow up calls. So yeah, that's how it works. If you have any questions, or if you have any other call scenarios that you wanted to talk about, just reach out, and I'll be glad to help you out. Thank you so much. Bye bye.